Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV when they should be focused around the casket. Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. If we were all in a family band, what would we call ourselves? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Death is not the end. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try another one. Victorinox is the exclusive manufacturer of what item? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. A job well done. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Cavemen spent less time on their own. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. If only your crappy drawing died with you. Let's see how the scores look now. Here's another one. What kind of salad dressing contains mayonnaise? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. It's time for some finger cutting. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Commence cutting. Come on, it's not gonna fall off by itself. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. How about this? I'm having a good day, so just to be fair, here's an easy one. What do you call those tiny little wooden playing pieces that are shaped like people in the board game Carcassonne? This one. Let's play a game. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Let's see where the chips and heads fall. Everyone's a loser in this game of chicken. Next question. In 2013, Rudy Kurniawan became the first man in America convicted of counterfeiting what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Brace yourself. shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Let's try this again. Hopefully nobody's skipping the first 7 minutes of my game. Speaking of which, what comedian's podcast is titled WTF? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Here it comes! Oh no, now you're a math ghost! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Flightless birds. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Shellfish. Decisions. A bunch of smart people, huh? The darkness approaches. Steak cuts. Is gonna get ya. Mortal Kombat characters. Decisions. up. Boy Scout ranks. Time is almost up. Almost there. Countries that border China. Decisions. The shadows are coming. Types of keys. Your friend! Better get away fast. American Girl dolls. Time is almost up.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Remember, extra players can join the audience and pick their favorite quips. Audience votes count. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Almost out of time. Let's start this show. First one, an unusual reason to duel somebody. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Vote away. Next up, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Put in your votes. Next, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? It's voting time! Your next prompt is a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Get to voting. one thing to take as gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Vote on your devices. And next, a terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies. Vote now. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. Prompt number one is what the world's most obnoxiously trendy brunch restaurant would be called. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. And vote. Next on deck, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Okay, vote. Next prompt, a sign you may be in a cult. Time to vote. Coming up next, something you should never think about while meditating. Next one, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Float away. Moving on, don't reply to a restaurant job listing that reads, "Must love blank." Get to voting. Okay, next one. Never touch the blank. Ready, set, vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Awesome.